Hi everyone, welcome to my first video on this channel, which is of my most recent trip to Japan. First stop was Yokohama. When we arrived to the city center, we saw the sail training ship Nippon Maru. Our hotel was located in Yokohama's Chinatown, which was a great location. In the morning, we went to 7-Eleven and picked up breakfast. We ate our breakfast at a very tranquil park next to Yokohama Stadium. We then walked to the Yokohama Red Brick Warehouse, which is a shopping and cultural center. This place reminded us a lot of Granville Island in Vancouver. The next place we visited was the Japan Coast Guard Museum. This was about a 1-minute walk from the Red Brick Warehouse. A nice man who worked at the museum took his time in showing us the different exhibits they had on display. Then we went to the Cup Noodles Museum. They had an option to make your own cup noodles, which was a great experience. Here you could decide what ingredients you wanted in your cup noodles, and there was a lot of options. We went back to Yokohama's Chinatown and had a nice leisurely stroll. We then went to a place called Ramen for supper, which was really good. Japan has many vending machines, and I just had to take a picture of these very unique ones. And in case you're wondering, no, I did not try any of these bugs, as I wasn't brave enough. Back in Chinatown, we came across this very nice Taoist temple, which has a name that I won't try to pronounce in fear of butchering the pronunciation. came across this picnic cafe, which seemed like a great idea at first, until we got to the front door and could smell the pigs outside, so we decided not to go in. This next picture was taken in Yokohama on a Saturday, so in case you were wondering what the crowds are like on the weekends, this is what it was like. Our next stop was the Yokohama Landmark Tower Sky Garden, which was an observation deck that offered 360-degree views of Yokohama. This was such a fast elevator, and I definitely felt my ears pop. Here's some pictures of the view from the top floor. Side note, I forgot what this beverage was called, but it was really good. Back to our favorite park near Yokohama Stadium. The next day we went to Tokyo. The trains were a little bit difficult to navigate due to our unfamiliarity with the language, but we got there eventually. Upon arrival, we walked to the Imperial Palace and the surrounding areas. Of course, I had to find Tokyo's Supreme Court. The security at the front door actually allowed us to go in for a bit to look around. We then went to the Ginza and looked inside some of the designer shops. Then we took the train back to Yokohama. We came across this great band that was playing outside of a local shop. Of course, we had to go back to our favorite restaurant for supper. When we got back to Yokohama, the train station was super busy as everyone was attending a concert at Yokohama Stadium. Tube, a Japanese band, was playing at the stadium. That concludes my first video on this channel. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time!